Hi everybody, so in today's video we'll be taking a look at Yellow Ink Bendy here. So this is going to be the next 4 episodes we'll be diving into the Yellow series figures. So long story short, after the series 3 figures were announced, Mojo decided to release all the figures in Yellow form. Now, I do know we do have a new character in the next episode, but today we have is Yellow Ink Bendy here. Now, the story behind him is he's kind of the same thing with Ink Bendy here, our original one. But yeah, this is the original Ink Bendy figure, and this is the yellow one. And the only difference is they just painted the figure yellow, but I do like the joints being a lot different. But yeah, ever since they released Series 1 with like black and white figures, they did the same thing but with black and yellow figures. He does have the same accessories as our black and white Ink Bendy figure with a gear and a wrench. I mean, just for comparison, here are the gears itself. You can see this is yellow, this is white. Same with the wrench here, with the white and yellow wrench. It's the same thing. It's the same figure, but the only difference is with this version of Ink Bendy here, he does come with a stand and a little background base. This is probably a screenshot from chapter 1 where the ink machine is supposed to rise up. But the cool thing is with him is that you can plop him on here. Yeah, you can make him hold the accessories. Yeah, he does stand up by himself, but yeah, he does. With his background, you can make him hold the wrench. Yeah, I do know when we do the other 4 yellow figures, we are going to be talking about their backgrounds too. But yeah, this is what the figure looks like on his base here. Although, to be frankly, I don't think him holding the wrench is not good. But yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah, you can kind of see him, but yeah, you can make him hold him on the figure base. I do know during this whole line, we are going to see the characters having their own figure bases. He cannot stand up well with the... But yeah, he kind of does sit up. Yeah, he does kind of sit up by himself. But there is like a base that you can put him on. But yeah, each of the bases are going to have like a background to Bendy and Ink Machine. Even having a stand to put the character on. I also do know this. If you kind of take the Dark Revival figures here, these ones, you can make them plop them on the stands too. Like, if you take the Sammy Lawrence figure from Dark Revival, you can plop him on the stand, too. So it's not just him, but you can also do it with Audrey, Bendy, and Ink Bendy there. You can make him look like he's... You can even put the shitty glow-in-the-dark figures on the base here, and he still will work. You can even put the shitty glow-in-the-dark figures on here. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Yellow Ink Bendy will probably get a 10 out of 10. I do think the base is pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video here. Yellow Ink Bendy will just get a 10 out of 10 here. Next episode, we'll be taking a look at a new character of the Yellow series, which is Dead Boris. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.